Unless you're getting confused with Baron. Actually, no, you don't. I don't think you know.
Baron was the fat Roger player, wasn't he?
That was it.
He's just fat, which is sitting there, man. That's not really. That's not jujitsu. That's just sitting on someone.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, no.
Fergus is like, oh my god, Law Mirror. It's like, yeah, that's so interesting. Cobra's like, remember when I was good at this game?
Back in my day, playing Law meant something.
Counting on you. Round 1.
To be fair, in Martin's day, playing Law in like Tekken 4 or 5 meant something because you had the parry into the 1-inch punch.
I didn't actually see what were the final character selection. I know Shimma's gone double Law, but did his brother also go double Law? Is it? Let's see. I can't tell. We'll have to wait until he tags out.
Shut up, Martin. Shimma's better than you. No, LOL. Shut up, lobster. Martin, did any ever tell you that you start every statement with shut up and you end it with LOL?
Actually, Forest 432, how punishable is that?
It's safe on block. It's a fake block stun, and it's high mid. So it's the same as treating 4-3, which don't jail no more. So as long as you just duck and mash crouch jab, or if you're fast, you can duck and hop kick.
And it'll be both options?
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of like pause 4-4-2-1 then.
Yeah, you can mash the crouch jab, and option selects everything. But if you're me and you're really old, you just block it because you can't react. You can't react to anything.
Oh, he gets the Wastani too.
Round 2.
I think we'll see a lot of Wastani 2s in this matchup. Are they? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you might be right. So yeah, Shimma won that one.
So what, Cobra? If you block the Forest's 4-3-2, it's -10 forcing crouch. So you crouch jab, you get as punishment.
I think we actually have to ask them, are you actually player 1 and you actually player 2 after this match?
Law players.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can't see this, but I'm like looking at the crowd and everyone's getting really hyped for the match. Like they're all up.
I've never seen a more hyped crowd in my entire life.
They're all waving. I see like some.
We got a streaker running across there with
no
clothes on.
People with signs as well saying "Go Law, go Law." That guy's getting mugged right now.
There's a gangbang up there in the top left aisle, and it's all Law players.
Did you watch many of Kai's matches yesterday? Because I only caught the last match where he was against Strider, I think. Was it Strider?
Yeah, I was there for that match. That was really hot. That was holding it down for the North. You had like some loud London people trying to make fun of the Brummie accent, and then we were like, yeah, Mons and Ting, and they just had no comeback. But it has to be said, the only sort of rowdy person here has been the guy from Manchester who just swears more than I do.
Which guy?
The Manchester guy with the face and the glasses, and he played Lee and Law, and he's just like F this and F that, and it's like, my God, you're so loud.
Actually, yesterday there was a new oh my God guy. Some guy just trying to go like, oh my God.
Manchester has two oh my God guys. There's like the Chinese fella who's like really funny, and there's the loud fella who's not very funny, and he just swears a lot and just kind of gives you an earache.
Who's commentating?
Irish Lobster and Veggie.
Yeah.
Like Iron Lobster could make it on the count of English.
So now we've got Irish Lobster.
Irish Lobster. He was converted to Irish when he was in Dublin the other month.
Oh wow! In his back.
Dragging the Bruce Lee story in your spine.
I can't believe this is on the first match.
I can't believe
this is on the first match.
I can't believe Banana Peel still plus on hit. I can't stand getting hit by that move. Yes, Fergus, it did. Law was stupid in Tekken 5.
Yeah, all right. The thing with Tekken 5 is you didn't realize how good Law actually was just because the other 5 characters were so good.
It's like Tekken 4. Like Steve was the best character, but it didn't matter because Jin was broken.
He actually was broken. I still to this day do not know.
This is guy on the stream, Adolf Mugabe Bison.
We'll have to wait till we get back in.
two, Kazama.
Okay, John. So yeah, they are the right names. Yeah. All right. Here's what I don't get. If for 2 years in competitive play, the same character is always winning tournaments non-stop, does that not tell you something about that character that you might possibly to be banned if he is that good and further ahead than everybody else?
Oh, we're talking about Tekken 4.
Tekken 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
stupid.
never understood why that character never got banned.
So, but weren't you a salty Tekken 4 pole player?
I was salty. I love pulling Tekken 4.
Get ready.
Yeah, that one.
But I mean, like every time it's like I work so hard to be good with Paul, and then some guy who plays Jin comes along and is like, why did I bother?
Oh no, I just didn't use Paul then. I'd use Lee. Lee was actually pretty good against Jin.
So pure-hearted, the pure-hearted one.
I'm counting on you.
Do we have any units in the stream chat?
There was some funky stuff with Tekken 4, like Nina's 1+4 was an infinite in your back. She just 1+4 over and over again. So, what the hell? Why doesn't it say player 1-1? What the?
If you change stage, you don't get the.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, it must have been Shimma because he switched characters.
What? He switched to Law.
His brother switched to Jun.
I was going to say because when Shimma changes characters, he just changes to Law. He just puts
Oh,
Forrest.
like, oh,
it's
this is
like
so
Marshall
long.
goes first or Forrest goes first. That's Shimma like doing a radical character change there.
Down forward 2. Do you remember Tekken 6 down forward 2? 6.0, not the BR version.
I did play Tekken 6. I don't like to remember Tekken 6 or Bloodline Rebellion. I have a very salty history with like Tekken 6. It was the game where I just got blown up by rubbish people.
Yeah.
Round two. Fight.
Phil, we all know that deep down you're a pure-hearted one. You're a pure-hearted Jun fan.
You know what I've realised over this weekend? Shimma is actually a sandbagger. Like he was talking to me yesterday, he was like, oh man, I'm not looking forward to my brother, I don't know what he's going to do, haven't played in many months. It looked like he's been downloaded before the game even started. Shimma, what is this? What are you doing?
Real men don't sandbag.
That is true.
Says the man who only uses Feng when he really wants to win. Like, you played Feng like 3 times in the last 2 years.
It's because Feng's the last boss. You have to work your way up to Feng.
Feng Long is in another
You have
castle.
defeated my disciples. Now I shall face you myself. And then back one happens. And then the game ends.
Fight.
Bad Jun, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. Like yesterday, Shimma's lost his first match against the double Kazama's player.
He was so salty about that as well.
But he seems to know how to deal with this Jun.
He's practiced, but you know Shimma's like he'll find
you
Shimma's
think
with a turn
he
and he'll
just
go
went home
into
yesterday and
practice
just went and practiced mode for 6 hours straight or something.
The worst thing is I was speaking to that Kazama's player and I was like, I kind of know what Kazama's do against Law. And I mean, Kazama's have brilliant anti-Law tactics because they just stop from pushing buttons to anti-pressure characters. And he was like, look, I've just been throwing a lot and just more throwing. And I was like, shall I tell Shimma? Because he won't be happy to hear that. Just got beat by a guy just pushing buttons and guessing right.
Yeah.
Feels like good Law, bad game. No one likes Law or Law players.
I noticed yesterday actually both brothers were pretty bad on their throw breaks throughout the whole day. So I told them before the tournament today, you probably want to spend like half an hour in practice mode or something and just, you know, brush up your throw break. Otherwise, everyone just going to be throwing you again.
No one has an excuse to complain about Jun at this point because so many waifus play her and she's not a very good character. And everyone's like, oh, but Jun is... You get the main man who's like, oh, but Jun is so cheap and I learned to practice and master the Ewegi GF and then I get beaten up by these Law players and these Jun players and why do I bother? Oh no. I like the main man though.
I'm surprised Dinosaur's awake at this time. Wasn't there UFC last night or something?
Like the gay porn.
Oh, gay porn. Okay.
Yes, UFC. Like a bunch of men in like tight shirts and shaven chests just holding each other down. Like,
Yeah, but it's not gay because they're fighting.
It's not gay if they, as long as they don't make eye contact. It's perfectly fine.
I'm counting on you.
Round 1. Fight.
2-0 Shimma.
Phil didn't watch it. I bet Wasim did.
I don't think he did either.
Wow.
Dude, everybody,
Just men.
everybody,
They're so big and strong.
dude,
They're holding each other down.
honestly, yesterday, every single ED staff member, after all the crap that happened yesterday, just wanted to die in bed for like 12 hours straight, but we couldn't because we had to get back into it all over again at like 9 a.m.
I can't do Canadian lobster, Martin. My Canadian accent's not very good.
Did Azzy play already? Yeah, Asian for life, as I like to call him. Played his match against Ryan and he beat Ryan. It was either 3-0 or 3-1. It was 3-0. Yeah, it was 3-0. So yeah, Ryan's and losers. The people that have gone through. So winners bracket, the guys that have gone through and won their matches already are Real Menace and AZGNXLWXX for life.
Oh god, I can't do Bronson. Like, it's really hard doing Bronson, because when you do Bronson, you just have to, you have to like flap your arms a lot and go, oh my god, dude, why do you suck so much? Like, oh my god. And that's Bronson.
I'm not very good at doing Bronson. Just, I can't maintain a high pitch.
That wasn't Bronson.
I can't maintain a high pitched voice for that long. I can't sound like that for anything more than like 10 seconds.
Kick yourself downstairs and then see if that works.
If I backheel myself in the nuts, I can talk like Bronson for another 5 minutes. But
or just reenact Silence of the Lambs.
I just have
in front of a mirror. Obviously, we can't quote what that actual line was, but I'm pretty sure people know what that actual line was.
We can't talk about that scene in Silence of the Lambs on a family-friendly stream. I can't even do the song. Or
oh man, just thinking about it. The worst thing is every time I picture that scene, I always think about certain London players doing it instead.
Oh, all these Bronson fanboys telling me how he talks. Well, we should come here and do a better job than me. Like, I guess you guys watch all his streams, watch his interviews, like, write down what he says and practice it in mirrors. Like, if I talk like Bronson, if I just learn to talk like him, I might be better at Tekken. I can even become overweight at 30 and become really good at gambling.
Round 3.
His dog is adorable.
You like dogs?
Yeah, he's a dog person. You don't trust cat people.
Yeah.
Will's girlfriend's a cat person.
That says everything.
That's a lie. She's actually a dog person. She loves dogs a bit too much.
So are pugs. I love pugs. They just look awesome.
What is wrong with you? Like pugs, they just have a flat face. You just want to punch.
No.
Not that I'm a sadist that likes harming animals.
Pugs are adorable.
I just don't get
I
pugs.
think the next Tekken character should be a pug. That would be sick.
I think Harad is a pug.
Oh, did you see Ono's Ice Bucket Challenge?
I did. That was a lot sooner than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You're African, man. And African dogs eat children. No wonder you're not a dog person, Martin. Like, oh my god, the dog is eating my feet. Help me, Jesus. I cannot magic for the dog. It is permanently take crouch.
Kai seems to bring it back slightly. I don't think he's even won a round up until this match.
I think Kai's been playing a lot stronger than Shimma. He was yesterday. I don't know if he's
Shimma's got the experience.
I think it's experience and it's under pressure. It's
pretty
also
sure.
like playing your big brother. It's like your brother on Dark Souls. Like technically your brother knows more about the game because he worked on the first book, but you play the game better. I guess I guess you go into his bedroom and like steal his clothes and make fun of him and like piss in his tea and just kind of just generally big brother stuff psyching him out. And then your brother just comes up. It's like Muhammad Ali and George Foreman.
Oh. So yeah, he's bringing it back. Just don't know out of it yet. This is losers though, so whoever loses is gonna go home.
Yes. What about Ryan? Is Ryan out or is he still in?
Ryan got sent to losers by Aaron.
How was that? I can't wait to see that match if it's been recorded.
3-0.
Oh, sick.
And yeah, I got recorded.
Round 1.
Is Aaron's feeling
me and Shimma were commentating and
that must have been so hype. I really want Aaron to win.
We were not biased at all. We were completely neutral.
But it's good for Aaron. It's good because he's so young and he's really into the game and he has so much passion for it.
Yeah.
And
You don't really see many people like that in the scene anymore, sadly.
exactly, he's really good natured, and he's really dedicated.
And
He
he's
loves
a
the game.
nice guy. Again, you don't see that in the scene
Exactly.
very often
He's like
nowadays.
Fergus. Like he's so nice, and he's just really good natured, and you don't
Yeah.
get many champion players that are also decent people. And as much as I like to make fun of Aaron, like I do love him. I love him to bits.
You just
Just
had
that
that
if
face
you're a
you kind of
Christian
wanna tease.
and you're near me, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Oh, you did. Junkyard kick in your back. But yeah, this is actually Kai's first ever tournament, and he made it to top 8, so he's done pretty well, if you ask me.
Aaron's 14. He's younger than Jinty. And Jinty's he turned 15 last month.
Yeah,
He's a
Waxer
Street
actually
Fighter
looks a
player.
bit older now, just because he's got something on his beard, something on his face rather.
Yeah,
Looks like
I am feeling a lot older. Yesterday, I was like, oh my god. Even Dean's little sister was there, and she's like 10, and I'm like, I need to stop playing this game. It's a kid's game. It's not for people like me.
Mm.
Pure-hearted ones.
Like Luffy.
If Jun plays a pure heart and Anna plays just flat out weirdos.
There are Anna players.
Like, have you ever met an Anna player that's not a little bit weird in some way? Not in a bad or necessarily good way, just there's just something a little bit kinky about Aaron
Well, I've
players.
only ever met
and
one
Anna
Anna
players.
player in all the years, and I think everyone wants to kill that guy because of the stuff he did over the years.
There's just always a little bit
no
odd.
names mentioned. Oh, wow, what the hell? I turned around for 2 seconds and Shimma's on match point. It is a bit of a shame though that, first tournament and you're having to get knocked out by your brother at the end of it probably.
Two Northern brothers. It is not right, I tell you.
Ooh, okay. Keep that wall pressure up. Ooh. I think he's going for the mix-up. Don't fall for the rage! Oh,
It was a
thank
nice
God.
comeback, but then
No!
law happened.
No!
Slow on the parry.
Stop parrying, Shimma!
It's what he does. He's that kind of guy, though, isn't he?
Ooh. Is this gonna kill? No.
Nice.
Oh. I've noticed he doesn't really use forward too.
He's not. It's Shimmy. He's a very good turtle. He's not whiffing. And if you randomly throw out 2 fairy against a decent player, you're just going to get punished. If you randomly throw out 2 fairy against me,
I'm like, even yesterday, like,
I'm just gonna look
if
at it and
somebody
jab.
if somebody whiffed something big, he wouldn't usually forward two after it either. Oh wow. Yeah.
random
So
duck.
that's probably lucky that he can risk doing while standing 2 more often because of those punishes against it. Actually, wait, can't he get flipped? A forward 4
On what move?
while standing 2.
It's the pushback, isn't it? I don't play Lars, so I'm not so sure. I mean,
Might be one of those things where it only works against the
it's
wall.
minus 18, so the flip should punish it, but then otherwise just play it safe and
Yeah.
3+4 or back 2-2. No one cares.
Yeah,
No one
looks
cares
like-
about Street Fighter. Fergus, stop talking about Street Fighter. I've stolen your accent. I just Bun Street Fighter. No one cares about
Rage
that
John,
game.
Rage John, what's she doing? I don't. Oh, the hop kick! No. Unlucky.
Shimmer won for a hop
We
kick.
didn't want to see either of them go home, but sadly, the elder brother won.
That's like Raul the Conqueror versus Ken at the end of
Was.
this.